You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, which is presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Before we get into our next story, I'd like to give a special congrats to my Seaford Blue Jays for bringing home the Delaware State 1A Football Championship. But Lauren, you took us out to meet another championship high school sports program.
I sure did, but this team doesn't put on pads, they don't attempt slam dunks, nor do they try corner kicks. This team brings the noise in a completely different way.
Tonight, you're at week 3 Monday night shoot of our fall 2025 league for the Maryland High School Clay Target League.
That is not the most common thing around schools on Delmarva. Talk about how that got started.
So in spring of, actually pre-COVID, there was a push for it, and then everything kind of paused for COVID. In spring of 2022, Queen Anne's County Board of Ed approved a singular team based at Kent Island High School. Coach Sean Connolly kind of drove the train for that. It was a team of 10 kids combined between the two high schools. So there were 6 from Kent Island, 4 from Queen Anne's. It was a good proof of concept year. So in spring of 2023, we were each allowed to have our own team, and we went to 20 student athletes apiece. So that's the model we operate in now. We helped add Easton High School in the spring of 24, and now Kent County High School is joined for the fall of 25, and we're looking pretty good for a private school, Cheshtown Christian Academy, to come in the spring of 25.
So talk to us about what a practice looks like for these athletes.
Yeah, sure. For us, we have, like I said, we have 20 student athletes. So to keep it manageable, we have 10 on Monday night and we bring 10 on Thursday night. Each night they shoot 2 rounds of skeet, 2 rounds of trap. There's 25 targets per round, so shooting 100 targets a night. In our league, the functional role of our league, we upload their scores to a website, and they're managed virtually like that. So we don't have to have in-person matches or shoots during our league. At the end of each season, we get together and have a big championship.
You guys had a lot of success last spring.
We did.
Talk about that a little bit.
Spring of 24 was pretty good to us. We actually were able to win the Maryland State High School Clay Target League Championship in both disciplines we shoot, skeet and trap, at the team level and then also at the individual levels. Our individual state skeet champion, Chase Huber, he's here tonight, and our state trap champion was Cole Coppage, he's also here tonight. We then had 15 of our 20 student athletes qualify for the national championship. 10 of them made the decision to travel. So we traveled to Mason, Michigan in July with 10 of them. So we had 2 squads of 5 entered in the team event, and then 9 of the 10 shot the individual event. Our number 1 squad, we'll say, finished 22nd out of 263 teams that qualified to go. So we're pretty proud of that. And then we were actually very blessed to have 2 of our student athletes make the individual final round championship, Holden Jarrell and Cole Coppage, and Cole actually emerged at the end of that as the national champion.
Cole, it's not every day that I get to talk to a national champion. What is bringing home that title done for you and this program to say, hey, look, we're this good?
It's not as big as football or baseball or basketball or anything like that, but there are 39,000 participants in our league. There's 55,000, 39,000 that shoot trap, and there were 1,800 people that got to go to nationals. So it's still, I'm never going to say it's anything like being the best in the country of football or anything like that, but it's still definitely a big deal. I feel like the culture that we have on the Eastern Shore, it's been very welcomed. It's definitely going to speed up the growth of the sport, especially on the Eastern Shore. I mean, if you get out to Minnesota or Michigan or something like that, they've got teams at every school, just like it's football or basketball or something like that. I've heard from people that were at the board meeting that I was used as part of the argument for Kent County getting a team. Easton already had a team, but we were able to help Easton get a team, and I feel like it's going to get big.
Outdoors Delmarva will be right back.